The UK draft to evolve a hypersound motor how could get a aircraft of London to Sydney in on 4 persons several hours is set for a key demonstrate. The Sword motor is portion reactive, portion missile, and relies on a Roman to cooler warmth exchanger technique. The to-cooler framework will start a new stage of test in the following monthly or so in Colorado, U.S. Meantime, the mandrel portion of the motor has fair lost via its prior style overview. Signed off by expert at the Europe area agent, the overview sets the phase for the center chapter of Sword to start its own demonstrate campaigning at Westcott Area Group in Buckinghamshire following year. The business over the draft, Response Engines Limited, release, says it is manufacturing nice advance. Not just would Sword Force units allow fast, spot-to-spot transportation within the ambience, but they would as well enable reused vehicles to do the leap direct to orbital out of the requirement for repeated fuel stages, as is the instance now in usual missile strike. Sword would job love an airborne breathing jet motor of stopping to on stroke 5.5 times the rate of audio, and later transfer to a missile regime at top height, departure at 25 times the rate of audio to get in area, if the is the selected purpose. Reaching the flying section is a problem in operating heat endpoints. The significant innovative involve a small to cooler warmth exchanger how can get an inbound airstream in the area of 1000 C and cold it to 150 C in less than rather than 1/100 th of a other. To include a really top temperature, top volume stream of air to testing the to cooler, we necessary a new installation. How is now full, explains Sean Driscoll, Releases Programs CEO. We will be fleeing tests in the following monthly or couple. We will be with deheated aviation engines to driving air via the framework. We will driving air in the to cooler at up to 1000 C. Sword, at a basic standard, can be separated in 3 sections, the to cooler front line end, a mandrel burning chapter in a clever thermodynamical loop to once again supervise warmth and liquid stream, and a comparatively usual missile location at the back. It's the mandrel chapter how is possessing a new testing installation constructed for it at the Westcott Area Garden, the website of Britain's Position War Missile Traction Institution. The house is approaching the end of its preparing and the style job on the mandrel of Sword is as well driving to its finding. The mandrel can be proven on the land, but it's the mandrel how gets you airborne breathing of the land up to the end of area. At that spot down there is no more than oxygen supply to breath and the framework transitions to the clean missile regime, Mr. Driscoll told. The favorable finding of our prior style overview symbolism a main landmark in Sword growth, annotated ESA's Mark Wade. It confirms the testing release of the revolutionist new grade of motor is prepared for realization.